Good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. Just a small message today, again from the Spiritual Unfoldment 2, that we can become aware of the angel forces that are surrounding us. As yesterday we spoke about going into the garden and becoming aware of the little water symphs and the little firefly. And all the little gnomes that are in the trees. You know the story, go hug a tree and you'll feel much better. So true. We're surrounded by our angels and our loved ones all the time. And we must remember that. And when we're feeling alone, we must remember that we're never alone. There's always our guide who loves us more than we love ourselves with us. And then the other guides that come in to help us through our journey through life. So we must never ever forget that. Today's reading is Companion by Angels. We would bring to you more than our love. We would bring you wisdom and a power which will help you to realize the presence of the invisible light now ministering to humanity. Remember that however insignificant you may consider yourself to be, you can still be a channel, an instrument through which the Christ light can manifest. Perhaps you have been brought to this present condition so that you may learn how to serve. You must stand firm and be loyal for what you know is the truth. The truth is that the great light of Christ is the healer of all conflict and of all the ills of both body and soul. It can heal the physical body, but more, it is a great solvent to all the problems and suffering brought about by what you call evil. Evil is the destroyer, but this light is ever the builder, the constructor, and you who listen to it and read our words are called to service by action by the invisible hosts. How can we serve? We hear you ask. By training yourself to become aware of the stream of light from God, which enters your being through the psychic centers or chakras. You must become increasingly aware of the stream of light and life, which circulating through your whole being should vivify and glorify body and soul. And then, directed by your higher self, pass onwards from you to heal the sick in mind and body and soul throughout the world. You must understand that the angels and great spiritual beings have to work through human channels in order to build heavenly powers into human consciousness. This is ancient wisdom. By reason of light awakening within the soul, the ancients became aware of the land of light and all the finer vibrations which affected their body and soul. They were taught how to tune themselves to the first great cause, the sun, how to become in harmony with the sun and with the light, and to develop the attitude of mind that wished no harm to any living thing. The pupil thus made him or herself a channel. The student absorbed the light, which vivified every center or chakra of the body, and through these centers illumined the 7 vehicles or 7 chakras. The mystical number 7 is fundamental not only to your own body, your temple, but to the entire universe. There are 7 rays of life within which all creatures live and have their being. At the head of each ray is one of the great masters of wisdom, and behind these are the angels and archangels round the throne of God. From each ray comes forth another 7, and from each again yet another 7, so that behind and within the veil of physical life are countless hosts of beings, both of the human line of evolution and of the natural and angelic. The life within every growing thing is brought into manifestation, sustained and fed by these countless hosts. So remember, we're never alone. We just need to turn to God and his angels and turn to the light for our help and sustenance. Have a lovely day, everybody. Namaste.